Before a crowd Spanish police estimated to be almost 1.5 million, Pope Benedict XVI presided at the closing Mass for World Youth Day 2011, during which he encouraged young people to live their faith and proclaim the message of the Lord Jesus. Upon arrival at Madrid's Cuarto Vientos airfield, where the young people spent the night, the Holy Father was taken on a 15-minute ride through the crowd in the Pope-mobile to greet the young pilgrims and the faithful. Afterwards, the Pope joined the thousands of priests, bishops, and cardinals to begin the celebration of the closing Mass. Dear young friends, I have been thinking a lot about you during this time in which we have been separated. I hope you have been able to get some sleep in spite of the weather. I am sure that since dawn you have raised up your eyes more than once. Not only your eyes, but above all your hearts, turning this occasion into prayer. God turns all things into good. With this confidence and trusting in the Lord who never abandons us, let us begin our Eucharistic celebration, full of enthusiasm and strong in our faith. In his homily, the Holy Father reminded young people that the Mass was the pinnacle of World Youth Day, and that the Lord Jesus wishes to accompany them on their journey of faith. In this celebration of the Eucharist, we have reached the high point of this World Youth Day. Seeing you here, gathered in such great numbers from all parts of the world, fills my heart with joy. I think of the special love with which Jesus is looking upon you. Yes, the Lord loves you and calls you his friends. He goes out to meet you, and he wants to accompany you on your journey, to open the door to a life of fulfillment, and to give you a share in his own closeness to the Father. At the conclusion of the Mass, during the recitation of the Angelus, Pope Benedict XVI announced that the next World Youth Day would take place in 2013 in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It would be his second apostolic visit to the country with the largest Catholic population in the world. I am pleased now to announce that the next World Youth Day will be held in 2013 in Rio de Janeiro. Even now, let us ask the Lord to assist all those who will organize it, and to ease the journey there of young people from all over the world, so that they may be able to join me in that beautiful city of Brazil. Dear friends, before we say goodbye, and while the young people of Spain pass on the World Youth Day cross to the young people of Brazil, as successor of Peter, I entrust all of you present with this task. Make the knowledge and love of Jesus Christ known to the whole world. He wants you to be the apostles of the 21st century and the messengers of his joy. Do not let him down. Thank you very much. During the recitation of the Angelus, the Pope encouraged young people to share what they have experienced at World Youth Day as they return to their native country. You are now about to go back home. Your friends will want to know how you have changed after being in this lovely city with the Pope and with hundreds of thousands of other young people from around the world. What are you going to tell them? I invite you to give a bold witness of Christian living to them. This way, you will give birth to new Christians and will help the Church grow strongly in the hearts of many others. During these days, how often I have thought of the young people at home who are waiting for your return. Take my affectionate greetings to them, to those less fortunate, to your families, and to the Christian communities that you come from. After the Mass, the Pope attended a brief ceremony with a contingent of the more than 30,000 volunteers who helped to make World Youth Day possible. He thanked them for their invaluable service and the evangelical sacrifices made by all those who volunteered to help organize the event. Afterwards, the Pope made his way to Barajas Airport for the departure ceremony, which included a farewell speech by King Juan Carlos of Spain, accompanied by Queen Sofia.